All right, guys, 2006 Nissan Murano. We're gonna do the back brakes. All right, the brake pads are finished. The inside pad is almost gone. So what we're gonna do is you take number 14 and you turn this. All right, so this little bolt, it goes all the way through. It's one piece. A lot of times these jam up over time. So if any point we feel a restriction, we're gonna call the customer for a new caliper. Let's see. But so far, it's coming out smooth. But we don't know about the bottom one. We're gonna put good grease on this one. This is what came out of this. So this goes all the way through, just like that. Next, what you do is you take a flathead screwdriver or anything else that you have. You just yank this caliper down, just like that. Right? If you try to take this pin out, it's not gonna come out because this control arm here is gonna block the view. But this is pretty good, all right? So what we'll do is I'll see if I can put some grease on that sliding pin. It's not gonna come out all the way, but I got a lot of it. Let me lift up my camera and you can see. You see that? I got most of it out right here. So you can see right there. I'll put grease on that and I'll stick it back, right? And it looks clean. All right, so that's that. Next, let me just put my light in somewhere good position. Flat. What I'll do is I'll punch out this brake pad. See, that brake pad is finished. Look how skinny that is. It's almost gone. All right, so the second brake pad is out. And what we're gonna do next is I'm gonna pull out the hardware kit. So what I do is I just yank them out just like that. Make sure they're clean, the inside surface. I do the same thing on the top. So we have both of these out. Make sure there's no like buildups in here. It's nice and clean. Just like that. All right, next, the hardware kit, the shiny little piece, bling bling. We're gonna put this in. So what you do is you guide the little linings up. See these little things right here? They go between here. So if you get that thing perfectly, it's not gonna hit the water. All right, but make sure you turn the rotor, just to make sure it's not hitting anyway. A lot of times you can do it, but it's still hitting. Like this one is gonna be difficult because it's hard for me to get to the other side. And you don't want to force it because that will bend it. I'm gonna take this button back out. I'll do the inside first because the outside I can see better. Tap, 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 tap. Same thing here. All right, we got the hardware kit in. Next, what I'll do is I'll take my compress tool. Before I put the brake pads in, I'm gonna compress this piston back. Should be nice and smooth. If it's not nice and smooth, you have a problem. There you go. The piston is good. The caliper is good. It is in. What we're gonna do next is I'm gonna take the brake pads. Again, I use Monroe. That's the brand. You see that Monroe? That's the brand I use. So if you guys want to use Monroe, you can, you know, it's up to you. And they're pretty good. What we'll do is we're gonna put with this little thing out, we'll put this outside. See that? That's why I like Monroes. We never have to grind these. Sometime, once a while, but that's just a paint. and the brake pad should be free like that. I'm sure there's other brake pads that go in freely like that, but this is the one I've been used to. Alright, inside I can't see, so it's gonna be hard for me to get that pad to line. I'll try one more time. Alright, you see that? Nice and smooth. Next, we're gonna take some grease for brakes. You can put it on the outside pad. You can put it on the inside pad, but not on the area where the pad meets the rotor. Also, remember that pin here? I'm gonna put some grease on that. And the other pin, I'm gonna put some grease on that too. These look pretty dry, you know, they need a greasing. Once we have that, we're gonna push this caliper back in. I already can feel the smoothness in this one with the grease only in the bottom one. You take this caliper, you push it up, make sure you get this rubber boot to line, and this goes in. And then you take your number 14 wrench, ratchet, whatever you're using. And you're gonna tighten that bolt, and you're done. All right, make sure it's nice and tight. All right, so the job is done. That's how you change brakes on a Nissan Murano.